morning, Scott students, Scott staff, Scott families. Today is September 23rd, the year 2020. And with that, we've been celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month and your Hispanic Heritage Month fact of the day. Excuse me. The Hispanic population in the United States is roughly 55 million. It's a big number. It's also College Go Week this week. So, I'm going to ask a question. Which of these are college degrees you can get after high school? Apprenticeship, bachelor's, associate, certificate, doctorate. If you know, if you want to say something. But either way, the answer is all of them. So your challenge today is to learn which type of degree you'll need for whichever dream career that you have. And with that, our Spirit Day is we asked you to wear your Scott school colors, which for those who don't know, it would be blue and orange. Some would say navy blue and like a burnt orange. I would just say blue and orange, but teach their own. Tomorrow's theme is, quote, "Your future is so bright." There's 13 O's in this one. So with that, you may wear neon colors. So if you have a family member that was alive in the 80s and they still have stuff, I would recommend them being your go-to person. A lot of offensive, gross neon colors back in the 80s. So I'm sure that if you have a family member that was around then, they might say the same thing, and if not, they're living in the 80s. That brings us to other news, aka Scott News. So with that, for those who don't know, someone yesterday said, Mr. Browning, I did not know about the grab-and-go meal bus stops. How come you haven't announced it? Other than shaking my head, there is the grab-and-go meal bus stops. But with that, you would have to go to Parent Square. There's a map. You can look on it. I put the... I can't really put the link on here due to just say copyright infringement, something like that. But you can look at it, and the bus might be white, it might be yellow, it might change by the day, but either way, they are delivering. I want to say it's somewhere between 8 to 12 bus stops throughout Hammond. So there's a great chance that it's in your area. Speaking of lunch, Scott Middle School is a destination for lunch pickup. So if you're in the area, they're out there about 10:45 a.m. and they typically leave about, I would say, 12:15 p.m. Yesterday they were there till 12:19 p.m. So that's something to think about. And a new announcement. The Call and Learn hotline is back. Call and Learn, if you don't know, students or parents can call a number. It's a hotline, and on the other side of that hotline is a retired teacher. It might be from the IRTA, it might be from the AFT, it might be from the ISTA. Either way, they are there on the other side and giving you tutoring help for whatever subject that you need help with. So I know that they have it for social studies, math, science, social studies. I don't know if they have it for foreign language. I think that's probably something that they have, but I just know about math, science, social studies, science for sure. And I'm sorry, language arts. Said science twice. And that brings us to your secret, Scott Scorpion. So far, we have, I have it written down here, 63. We have 63 guesses, and right now, 4 are correct. So, and I won't say if they're staff or students, but just letting you know. So here are your hints so far. Number one, person is a teacher. Number 2, person was, before a teacher, a financial advisor. Number 3, person, before teacher, before financial advisor, at one point was a model. So those are your hints. If you have it, put that, fill out that form so we can give you your reward. That is it, because this thing only goes till 6 minutes and 45 seconds and then just automatically shuts off. So we're going to get going. But happy birthday goes out to Charles Keller and Lexus Medellin. Everybody else, have yourselves a great Wednesday. We'll see you again coming up tomorrow on Thursday.